Karibu sana, this is Boni Cafe. I'm glad that you could join us for this particular day as we discuss matters skincare. I'm used to Stanley Nyerinkita. How is your skin looking like today? And uangalie kwa kioo, ushike hivi ujiulize, how is my skin today? Because we're going to be helping you. Yes, you. Ujue some skincare routine tips vizuri. You learn a few things. You unlearn a few things that you need, that you know. Zile vitu unajiambianga, hii ndio right. We'll be getting to know from the experts. Kathy Kienjui is here. And takuwa natuambia, is this right? Karibu sana. As well as for you. I think we're to phone and niambia karibu because I'm in your premises.
Juko kwetu.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
I've done a brief intro of you, but then you can give us a brief intro of you as well as this place.
Sure.
Where we...
Now, we're in Timeless Medical Spa. We are found at Lavington Mall, 6th floor, and we deal with all skincare concerns. We're talking about normal skin, problematic skin like acne-prone skin. We also have hyperpigmentation issues. You feel like your skin and you see like your skin is dull. We got you with that.
Ata wale kona acne nini?
Ata wao wenye wako na acne-prone skin, we cater to them specifically in their own particular set of treatment that we use for the acne-prone skin and the acne-prone treatments.
Right.
And we also have the hyperpigmentation concerns. Now, as we age, we do have muscles on our face. Now, all these muscles, remember, zinaenda kama zina loosen. Yeah. So we also have those people who want to have facelifts. So they feel like their cheeks there's fine lines on those areas. You see the laughter lines that wale watu wanapenda kucheka sana. Huwa
laughter lines.
Laughter lines. Zingine zinakuja hapa hivi, maybe anapenda kukasirika, or just because of age the collagen is being lost. Yeah, remember our skin is made up of collagen. So this depletes over time. Collagen goes down. Then if collagen is going down, then everything is starting to go south. Definitely, right? So we have special treatments for that, like a facelift.
So nikiingia hapa, I watched this show on Morning Cafe TV 47, and then nikaona, okay, Inju is really explaining this in a very interesting kind of way. So I walk in, I tell them I need a facelift.
Yes.
So what is the first thing that you tell me nikiingia huko?
First thing you come in, definitely, from the moment nimekuona pale kwa mlango, nishaanza kuangalia uso yako. Before you even start talking.
Do you subconsciously do that?
Yes, because it just comes because for you to even start talking, I already have an idea of what you want to start. What you want to...
Because I mean, you're hanging out with your friends, ushaanza kuambia,
yes.
Na bestie ni nini mbaya na skin. Anakuambia wewe relax, huko job.
Well, with time, inakuwa too stuck in. Okay, I must as well say this. I'm a nurse by profession.
Interesting.
So definitely as a nurse, you learn. Mtu akiingia huko, if pale vo ER, pale kwa mlango, usha identify ni nini. Ushajua kulingana na venye anafanya ama lingiaje. I already have an idea of what I'm going for.
Interesting.
So it's the same thing with skin. So you come in already na kuangalia uso yako, what flaws am I seeing? Am I seeing rashes? Am I seeing discoloration? Am I seeing uneven skin tone? Am I seeing everything is starting to go down south? So all those things lazima uangalie. Obviously nishaangalia, nishaona ushapaka makeup. So tuko karibu kuangalia kama ni oily ama ni normal to dry. Definitely hiyo sasa machine ndio inakuja. So when you come in already, I look at you already, start having analysis on my head, right? Then I give you a form to fill in. And that form, obviously it has details. Your face. How do you know your face? How do you interact with your face well enough to know this is what is happening with my face? So you get to mention, I'm having wrinkles, I'm starting to have fine lines, I'm starting to have hyperpigmentation, my skin is dull, my texture feels very rough. Kama ya sahi unona, like you need to work on the texture, you need to improve the texture. So it's all about lifting those muscles as well in the case of facelift. In the case of acne prone skin, there are different specialized treatment designed for that. So ni venye unakuja na kuangalia alafu ukifill in form, I bring into the room, we do a skin analysis session which requires you to be in a machine. Then iyo machine inanionyesha inanionyesha clearly you have deep set hyperpigmentation or wrinkles and fine lines are starting to form, things like those.
Right.
If you're oily skin, if you're dry skin, the machine is also able to tell me, and I'm also able to see your current skin concerns.
Right.
Yeah.
And speak of skin analysis, so you're wondering, don't guess it's a William, but then there's someone else who is on the bed here.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is our super producer, Mary. Akasema she also wants a whole skin analysis.
Yeah.
Akwe a very smooth kind of a skin.
Yes.
If you're going to be just looking at her, how will you analyze her skin?
Her skin is good. However, it does need evening out. She has some sort of discoloration. I can see a bit of wrinkles and fine lines are starting to form on her forehead.
Okay.
They're not so deep set on her laughter lines area, but if you observe closely,
So inamaanisha anachekanga sana ama hachekangi sana?
Inaonekana, I think yeye anacheka tu vizuri, hacheki excess. Unaona yeye bado akona build up mzuri around that area. But you see our main concern is this forehead.
Yeah.
You clearly see ni kama anapenda kufrown saa zile hivyo. Unaona akikasirishwa sana ama akikuwa anxious ukifaro hivyo, then definitely those wrinkles, fine lines starts coming. So and the same thing when you're doing your products should always be like that. Ndio wrinkles zako uzisaidie tuzimalize.
Ukijipaka mafuta.
Hata ukipaka mafuta. It's not just about treatments. It's also skin is your day-to-day living. The way you wake up in the morning, the way you treat your face, the way you apply mafuta on your face, it really matters.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So because you say that we're doing lifts.
Yes.
You said it's
a facelift.
Facelift.
Yes.
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 So what exactly? Because yes, I mean, yeah. Let's say if it's Mary, she's analysis vizuri.
Yes.
So what next?
Now, what next? Nitakuja identify wengine maybe they already have in mind I want a facelift, and that's it. So for facelifts, we always advise that we do take 6 sessions weekly, consecutive 6 weeks. You're together with us.
So the whole 6 weeks.
Yes, the whole 6 weeks.
Every single day.
No, not every single day. 1 day a week.
One day.
Once a week.
Okay.
Once a week, like you just note. Nitakuwa nikikuja kila Friday.
Okay.
So every Friday for the next 6 weeks, you're together with us. So you come in, we do the whole facelift thing, and then you'll slowly observe the wrinkles, the fine lines.
Okay.
Definitely you need around 6 sessions.
So I make on Friday. What is she doing between Sunday and Thursday?
Normal routine. For facelift, just do your normal routine. Do your cleansing, do your masking, do your products, do your sunscreen.
So ndio tusaidie mwenye ako pale mashinani anashanga kusema cleansing, sunscreen. What are these in layman's term? Yeah.
In layman's term.
Yes.
Okay. Uso yako, you need we have sebum glands that are producing oil, right? Now, if this
ile ukifinya
ile ukifinya unaona mafuta, si ndio? Okay. Now, hiyo mafuta you need to unaiosha.
Okay.
Si ndio? Si sebum imeproduciwa, then inakuja kwa uso. Now, lazima uoshe. Ndio hiyo mafuta unaireduce, si ndio?
Is it advisable to keep on pressing your skin so that you remove the...
No, please don't touch your face.
Really?
Use the proper ingredients. You never have to be poking. In fact, ufai kuguza uso yako.
Wow.
Yes, ukiguza asubuhi, ukiosha, that's it.
Don't touch your face.
Don't touch it. Don't. We carry a lot of that on our hands. So basically what we do, osha uso. Amka asubuhi, osha uso. Mafuta ambayo, the oil that is not going to clog up your pores. Because as much as you've cleansed it, your sebum is still being produced, right? Now, if you apply something that is very heavy, it clogs those pores. So mafuta inaproduciwa, wewe umeekelea mafuta yako, so they become clogged. If they become clogged, proper environment for bacteria growth.
So, ini ile sasa pale, bearded men uliza, nimejaza ndevu hapa vizuri. Before you have any hair around you, it's easy to, let's say, wash off or anything. You can clearly visibly see it.
Yeah.
Visibly see it. Lakini kama ndevu imejaa hapa, na utapata wengine atataka apake kama mafuta kidogo hapo kwa ndevu, and you at least shine. I believe mafuta inaingia kwa skin.
Yes. Inaingia kwa skin.
So for the bearded men, wamejaza ndevu nini, do they go through this whole skincare routine in a different way? How do they do this?
No. Right products, you hit the nail home. Now, you remember I did mention squalene. Our men out there, use your cleanser, milk cleanser, whatever cleanser you use that suits you. Then kuja kwa natural oil. Of course, umedab dry.
Yeah.
Si kudab na towel, dabbing dry.
With what exactly?
You can use a paper towel or you can use a special face towel just for your face. Na tena si kufanya hivi, unadab tu. Unadab tu, unakuja unaeka squalene yako and do your sunscreen. Perfect. This sinks into the ndevu very nicely. Yes.
So hiyo unaiweka
tu kwa mkono, unakuja una-apply kwa uso yako, ndevu, hata ndevu zako zitashine. Zita grow, zitakuwa na glow, and apart from that it has oxygen infused in it. So it's working on your cells, and it's also working on your hair follicles for good hair, healthy hair.
Ina grow na ina glow.
Ina grow na ina glow.
So now getting into the first level, due to tumeelewa the basics yenye mtu unafaa jue. Back at home unajua nikiamka, this is what I need to know. You're cleansing, you ni kuosha.
Yes.
But then si ati ugwaruze skin.
Si ugwaruze. In fact, it should just be ekele hapa hivi kwa mkono. Fanya tu hivyo. Massage. Vizuri. Then cleanse. Zikiwa na the proper ingredients. Those ingredients will sink in themselves. You do not have to take, all those.
So our client aliingia, ukamwalk through the skin types.
Yes.
Nini alikuambia mimi nataka facelift.
Yes.
So kakam, ukamwambia haya. Relax hapo hivi. So what's the first thing that
first thing we do, definitely cleanse off the skin. Yeah, because definitely ametoka nyumbani, ame-apply mafuta yake, ame-apply sunscreen yake.
Akapanda
boda, akachapwa na baridi, jua, vumbi, hizo vitu zote. So we want to make sure we are working on a clean face that is clean and clear of impurities. So we are removing the dirt. We are removing the microbes that might just have gotten there. Yeah.
So nikusaidie na cleansing, because now ni kama nitakuwa your assistant.
Sasa nishikie hii. Tuanze na hiyo.
Inaona it's called a milk cleanser.
Yes, it's called a milk cleanser.
Maziwa ya ng'ombe iko nayo mania.
Aina maziwa ya ng'ombe. Kitu yenye iko is from Oxygen Botanicals. Now, this is a company that found a way of infusing pure oxygen. That's it. So they found a way of infusing pure oxygen into their products.
Hainuki maziwa vile.
Hainuki maziwa, lakini inakaa maziwa, si ndio?
Yeah, true.
So they found a way of putting in the right ingredients plus oxygen, which gives your skin that slap, that glow that comes in. And apart from that, I mentioned, ikona nice extracts. It's enriched with extracts that help to calm down the skin, that helps to tighten the skin, and also lock in moisture.
Because I'm reading the ingredients. Sioni mahali wame-mention maziwa hapa.
Thank you. There's nothing will...
That's ionized water, propylene glycol. Let me look for things that I can pronounce. There's Japanese green tea there.
Thank you. Now, Japanese green tea, yes. Now, most you'll find that some people do come in with sensitive skin. So, e-cleanser, it not only caters for someone who has this kawaida skin with no compromised skin barrier, it's also catering for clients who have super sensitive skin. Also, in her case, tunataka kutighten uso yake, si ndio? So, iko na hiyo extract ambayo inaitwa linden extract, very good for moisture. Remember, dry skin equals to wrinkles. Simply. Remember that. You have dry skin, unapata wrinkles. Lakini if your skin is supple, then wrinkles don't form. Yeah? So it's very anti-aging. Pia, iko na oxygen. There are 3 major functions of oxygen. Yeah? Oxygen helps to treat. It helps to heal. It helps to protect. Okay. Now, in terms of Japanese green tea extract, hiyo ina heal, sindio?
Right.
For sensitivity, nini, sindio? Umeona collagen, umeona elastin mahali?
Elastin, yeah. I've seen elastin. Collagen, yes.
Yes.
Gluconate. I'm also seeing curcumais sativas, in brackets, cucumber extract.
Yes.
So that means, because I really see a lot of people using cucumbers on their faces. What is that about?
Now, normally cucumbers are put hapa juu kwa macho, sindio? They usually help with the dark eye circles, tired eyes, sindio? So you can imagine that goes on the entire space of your face, right? So the entire space of your face is taken care of. I'm talking about glowing skin. I'm talking about dull skin is corrected, sindio? Dull skin is corrected because now in the case of cucumbers, dark eye circles, zina correct, zina fade.
What exactly does it do? Umeka cucumber hapa.
Umeka cucumber hapa.
So there's, as you're saying, discoloration.
Dark eye circles.
Hizo dark eye circles.
Yes.
Which I am noticing here.
Yes.
Kidogo, naanza kuongea kama daktari. What does it do exactly? And how long do you put it there? How frequently? Is it an instant, nikieka leo, poof?
It's not instant. Skin is a journey.
Yeah, okay.
It never works with just one. So cucumber, it has vitamins in it that help to inatoa hiyo, inasuck out, inafedisha the dark eye circles. That's the work of the cucumber. So you can imagine if you have dull skin and something that has cucumber extract in it, it is occupying the entire space. So we are talking about that darkness, that dullness on the whole face inakuja ikiwa evened vizuri.
So.
Yeah. So now, the next point.
Are we using this again?
No, we're done with that.
So we can have that kind of... Even as you also walk us through the next step.
Yes.
I'm looking at your skin because umeniambia when you see someone, the first thing is be very conscious about their skin.
Yes.
So I'm also trying to be that. Wewe uliangalia ukaona ni kama niko na makeup. Mimi sioni makeup, but then you have, your skin is very, it's glowing. I can say that. It's very smooth.
Thank you.
And even as an artist, is it something that you're passionate about? Maybe I need to always be very conscious about my skin. Ama ni mtu alikwambia your skin, you need to take care of it. How did all this start for you?
I'll tell you a trick. I've always been very good. I'm big on water. Kunywa maji, sio uongo. Ni sisi ya. Okay, mi sitembeangi nayo, but pale hivyo job, you'll always find me with a thermos, sipping into something. So I'm like...
Ni venye tu ungekuwa nayo hapa.
Hapa siwezi weka, nitachoma, sindio? But I always drink a lot of water. I'm so into naturals as well, yeah? Do your lime water in the morning. Proper detox for the whole body. Okay. So now, your face, your skin reflects what is on the inside. Sawa? Unaona kenye iko kwa mwili yako ndani? Hiyo ndio iko kwa uso yako. So drink a lot of water. The water flushes out the toxins.
So am I...
Yeah, just pour it for me.
Utaniambia ikitosha?
Nitakwambia. Just kido enough.
Silhouette tone.
Now this is a lifting gel.
Yes.
This is what is going to help us. Now, first off, it's been infused with vitamins that help with the tightening effect. All right? The whole thing is to tighten your skin. And today I want to make sure hata wale mashinani wanafikiwa. So, facelift. Just simply facelift. Kuinua muscles za uso yako. We are stopping the muscles from your skin drooping. If your muscles are well taut, then your skin does not droop. All right?
So see unapunguza ati weight ya muscles.
Hapana.
Unatoa fats.
Na taut. Na tighten. Muscle kama tuseme ni kamba. Just a string.
Okay.
If it's taut, then definitely sits tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
But now if it starts losing its shape, inaanza kuwigo.
Yeah.
Then unaanza kupata huku hivi na sag.
Okay.
Skin haiko out, so definitely hence the unaona uto line ndio unaanza kuona, but unaona ukistretch hivi unaona ukistretch.
Okay.
So it tightens the skin.
Okay. Right.
It does simply tightens the
Does
skin.
this happen only at the face or even generally on
everywhere else? And that's why we have to go to the gym or do your workouts in the house. Do the stairs. Face peke yake.
Ufanye facelift alafu ende pale Netflix.
No. There's nothing chilling and Netflixing. You have to go out there, work out. It's good for your skin. It opens up your pores. Inachangamsha system as a whole.
Unasikia hiyo madam producer? Lazima you work out and you ensure that you open your pores at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hii pia tunapaka rangi.
Hii tunapaka rangi. Yes. Si ndio? Ini ile gel yenye iko na vitamins infused in it. Also it helps the probes to glide along the surface of the skin bila ile kukwama. Yeah. Right. So we come in. I told you it's like a canvas.
Oh yeah.
Right? So kama amelala hapo hivyo I feel like ni kama karatasi yangu ya kunini. Make sure you look at the imperfections, work on them.
You work on that from head to toe. Rather from now neck to forehead.
Exactly, neck to forehead.
How long does this process for a client who's coming and they're curious? Yote itanichukua how long hapa ndani?
Around 45 minutes tops.
Okay.
Yeah. That is just amekuja peke yake for just facelift. Yeah, around 45 minutes.
Yeah, so because you told us that for 6 weeks you do the facelift.
Yes.
Once every week.
Yes.
But then if I want to also do something else in between those days, can I also still do that?
Something else like a facial?
Yes, a facial, a scrub, for example.
Yes, you can.
Mask.
Yes, you can. You do your normal routine.
It doesn't interfere.
It does not interfere at all. This is entirely just on the muscles. If you're doing your home routine, it's superficial. Exactly.
Okay. In case someone ever had an injury, maybe so it's a particular scar, but then unaziona on one part of the face. Does the facelift help in rejuvenating na kusaidia irudi venye ilikuanga before?
Well,
it has healed for a while. Stitches maybe zilitolewa. So but and I feel hapa I need my skin irudi in a certain way. Does facelift help?
Well, it does depend with the kind of scar we are dealing with. All right? Now, there are those ones who heal with keloids. I will not place a keloid, a probe on a keloid.
Okay.
Right?
In layman's terms,
in layman's, mtu amechomeka, ngozi ikarudi ni kama imeshikana.
Okay.
You get?
Right.
Now that's a keloid. Ni kama ka swelling flani.
Okay.
So normally, until the scar is healed, I'd be able to tell what kind of scar. But you don't want to place a probe on top of a scar. Not unless it's totally healed and na ukona kabisa imefungana. Otherwise, I will not advise. Because this is not for scars. It's for the muscles. Get the point? Get the rationale? Yeah. We're dealing with the muscles here. Itself, Now, if you have a wound, that is entirely different. The wound process, how did it heal? Did it leaving behind bad scarring? Or scar? It depends with the kind of scar.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
All right. So mostly skin is all about assessment. Assessment. Before you do anything, assess. You have to assess. Yes.
All right.
All right. So we'll start off. We'll start off with the first step. So I'll help me.
How many steps are there?
Now, there are normally 4 steps.
Okay.
So we have this first step. I'll explain as we move, yeah? So now this particular one, the first probe, looks like a pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've mentioned muscles, right?
Yeah.
This unsettles the muscles, like inaamsha, like wakes them up. Remember, we want to work on those facial muscles.
Zetu zinakuwa zimelala ama
they're relaxed.
Okay.
Sindio?
Okay.
On any time, given day and time, flight, fight, it always applies. Muscles, nikiweka kitu yenye kidogo ina send LED lights into it, definitely inatetemesha, sindio? Then zinaamka, then they're able to respond better to our second probe of lifting. Remember, we are lifting against gravity. Not this, always upwards. Yeah. Okay. So we start with this. You'll help me hold this. This helps us. Ndio tuweze, unishikie tu hivyo. Usijali, unaweza rudisha tu mkono hapo.
Oh, I thought that is going to somewhere on the skin.
No.
Okay.
So I'll lead you through. So we come to the very first step, yeah?
So here's where we're getting into the LED.
Yes. This is where now we are getting into the treatment itself, yeah? So she'll tell me what she feels.
Right.
So tutaanza na huku hivi chini as we go up.
Okay.
All right? So what do you feel? She can always, with this, she'll feel like somehow ni kama ana-electrocutiwa small, ni kama ana-electrocutiwa kidogo.
Yeah, she's giving us a head nod.
She's giving us a head nod, exactly. Yeah. And if you check, well, you see, it causes also, remember I'm upsetting the muscles, right? So that I can be able to have that effect of tightening everything, right? Yeah. So...
On the neck, I can see some spasms of the skin.
You can see that, yeah?
Is it her just being tense?
It's not her. Remember, we are upsetting the muscles, right? So definitely there are those tremors that come in.
Okay.
For her, that it's not shaking that much.
Or probably she was mentally prepared.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's always good. You see the eye?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
See?
Right. So you always have to mentally prepare, even a client.
You always have to.
This is what you expect.
And it's always a bit more. She feels it much more on the bony area. You see her reaction? Yeah. So I'm working on all this area.
I can notice a red light on the...
Yes. Okay. Now every time, unasikia inapiga ka dot. So it's giving me time to know. Like if I've been on this area, when it makes that sound, I can move to another area, right? Means the treatment has been effective on that specific area.
So you umeamsha muscles.
Naamsha.
Umefanyia beep.
Ukisikia hiyo beep, unasonga tena.
Uzuri, our producer hana forehead kubwa, so...
So tutamaliza haraka on the forehead side, yeah? No, that's always the most sensitive part on your bony areas. Because kuna bone, kuna mfupa, hakuna ile nyama, so unlike these areas.
I'd expect on the chin as well, hapa?
Yes.
Some spaces.
No, actually on the huku kwa shingo, rarely, because mostly hapo kuna nyama. In most ladies, yes, hapo lazima. Yeah, the jawbone, yeah? Yes, hapo lazima utasikia. So you see, it's always in an upward. Unaona? Ndio, naamsha hizi zote.
For how long do they stay awake, quote unquote?
Well, put it at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes. As I'm doing the treatment. But I will familiarize you with all these probes because each probe has a function. All right? Like hii sasa, tumeamsha muscles.
Okay.
Tumecheza nazo vizuri. Your neck for me. Tunaenda kwa shingo.
Again, ni bottom up.
Nenda hivyo. Always like that. It always goes up. You see the neck, it's less painful.
Yeah.
You want to try?
If I gloves at this point, Nilisema I will be your...
Yes, you'll be my assistant.
Your assistant. Kuvaa glove inakuanga kazi.
Okay. So we are next step, yeah? Next step tunakuja kwa intensities, yeah? So these intensities, they vary. Again, you don't want to start a high intensity on someone mwenye hajazoea. Yeah. So you always want to start from the lowest intensity, right? So tunaanza na huku chini. So
arc your neck mirror.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
See those lights that are being emitted? That's what works on your skin. So I won't stay a constant juu inamchoma.
Okay.
You see that? So this area, we are working on those wrinkles, fine lines on this area. Sindio? Unaona hivyo? Unakuja. So these lights are coming. They are sending treatment to these muscles that need to be tightened. Unaona?
So are these UV?
These are LED.
Oh, LED.
Yes,
okay,
LED lights, yeah?
Does it have any effect on your skin? Any negative effects?
No, it does have good effect on your skin.
Nothing negative on your skin?
Nothing negative, provided all measures are followed. Remember, I did put on a lifting gel. That is one of the purposes of the lifting gel.
Right?
Ndio ina glide vizuri. That way, she won't even be left with marks. And it also helps with easier penetration of the treatment. Yeah, because remember, I told you everything is always deep set. Yeah? For it to come and to a point to show on the skin, that means nikashida kameanza for a minute. So we are slowly correcting from the inside.
So sahi anafeel aje?
Anafeel ni kama skin yake inavurutwa. See that?
Okay.
Inavurutwa. Unaona the reaction,
the
the twitches. So it's always you start with the...
lazima uzikaribie.
Zinakuja like that, yeah? So for her to be comfortable, I want them to keep on gliding. Okay. See the way they are gliding? Right. Yeah, that way.
So here zianza huku ingine huko.
Inakuanga lazima zikue simultaneous.
Okay. Even for the nini of the skin.
Yeah, you see, like now we come to the... See these circles, hapa ndio kuna kuanga na zile fine laughter lines, ndio unakuja unazi una venye una stretch because this is, remember I told you it's always bottom up. Umesema hiyo ndio moto tunatumia.
Hiyo ndio utakumbuka haraka.
Hiyo ndio inakumbuka haraka. So you see, all this time I'm lifting. I'm coming all the way. Okay? So you come all the way. So we are lifting.
What exactly does it do to the muscles?
It touts them, tightens them. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember we offset them with the first one, yeah? The first probe. So now the muscles are easily, they can easily be aligned to what you're doing.
Right.
Naona venye nafanya. So muscles zangu si zinakuwa tightened. Like that. They're being tightened, right? Exactly. So you come all the way. Make sure all those spots where she feels like she's having wrinkles, they're those ones who will say iko hapo. Hapo ndio unaficha sana, unaona? So everyone has different areas where they have a concern with. So I'm slowly going to edge to the forehead. Maybe. It's a bit uncomfortable because it's on bony prominence. Pole sana. So
yeah, as you do that, even speaking to the now viewer, anashanga what age gap ndio mtu anafaa kuanza ku get into this?
Well, I would advise anyone from 30, from 32 up there, tuanze hii maneno. Tuanze mapema.
So usingoje ufike mapema.
Usingoje mpaka ufike 50. Anza at least by 35 umekasirika your whole life and then now you're coming. All of a sudden you need a easy fix. It doesn't happen like that. Skin is always a journey. Yeah? So you see she's feeling it more where the bone is. So I can't even dwell as much, ndio nisimuirritate.
So early on, you had told us about the whole intensity.
Yes.
So for the first one, for mtu aje zoe maneno, you start with the lowest intensity.
You start with the lowest, at least make it 1,000. We have different intensities. Kuna 1,000, kuna 900 in joules form, yeah?
So, because umeassess Mary ukona,
nimeona
you anaweza take to this level. So are we going
you
to be
always
increasing
start, you know how you're able to do that, yeah? It's the way she reacts to my first probe.
Okay.
Now, for example, ya kwanza, the first one, I will not put 1,000 over. No. I will start with something as light as 900. Then kidogo hiyo 900, then I see. The second week she comes, she might be able to hold in much more.
Right.
Okay, so it's gradual. It's really gradual. Again, the first time it's always all mixed up, confused. She's scared even because she's also been like, so you have to keep on assuring her, Mary iko sawa, hata kama unasikia hivyo, it's okay, everything is okay, I got you, na kuangalia vizuri sana na nakuona. So you see, that must have been ile reaction, ile boni yako, ile boni inakuanga hapa hivi. So it does, exactly. So it does have an effect. Sorry, baby. Pole. There you go. So you see now, if I was to start with a high intensity with her, it's going to really be quite uncomfortable for her, yeah?
So having that off, ama tunaongeza?
No, nataka kupunguza kidogo.
Okay.
So that she can stop twitching.
How many times do you do that? Do you do this?
You have to do a pass, at least 2 passes, 3 passes, yeah?
So
at least 2 to 3
we're
passes.
Doing the first one.
We've just done we've finished the second one.
Okay.
Juu chini.
Okay,
So you do at least 3 passes. So let me do for her something that is a bit lower. That way she's able to tolerate.
So to 900 there.
Yeah.
Aye.
Or even an 800. Because I want her to enjoy the rest of the treatment.
So after that, what do we do next?
After that, we do now the calming bit. Not the calming bit, it's called the light therapy. Now this part, we are going to have different lights, yeah? Different lights like the red light. See this red light? Remember, this is a machine that has a combination of different LED lights. Now, like this red light, it's always good for tightening of the skin.
Interesting. So what exactly about light that helps with muscles and skin and all that?
Now, these are LED lights that penetrate into the muscles, right? Remember, the whole point of a facelift is the muscles to be tightened.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? So now those LED lights go in, penetrate into the skin, go to the muscles, then the muscles are tightened. So for any drooping skin, it's tightened back to a good position, a good placement. See that? Yeah, and that's why we always up. Always up.
How come right now they're blinking?
Yeah, they are blinking because now our time is up.
Oh.
See that?
Oh, you have to set a timer.
Yes, it has a timer.
How long?
It has 10 minutes, it has 5 minutes, and we just did around 8 minutes, 10 minutes there. Yeah?
So that means we're getting us
now we're getting to, yes, just strictly just lights, yeah?
This are the normal lights now. Is there also LED?
It's still LED.
Okay.
Still LED, but now the normal function is to penetrate. Now remember, those ones are for the lifting. But as it is lifting, it is emitting a red light that is enhancing the tightening effect. Right? Now, if you notice, zote ziko na light yenye itatoka.
Yeah.
So how about you be very observant and see what light comes out, right?
Okay.
So we go to a kind.
Maria, hope so far you okay? Good. She's giving us a head nod inamaanisha kusawa sawa.
Sasa tumetoka the hardest bit. All these other bits now it's just unaweza relax. So
How many joules are we setting for this?
We are going to, now this one has a standard of 100. So pure.
Oh, so this is just...
This is just pure light. Haina nini.
Okay. Interesting stuff.
Interesting stuff, right?
I'm still amazed by the whole idea of light penetrating into your muscles and...
Yes, and then tightening up. Okay, so you realize this has come on a green light. Yeah, green light is very good for an even skin tone. Yeah, we do it simultaneously. So this one does not irritate. It's very, like, it's just pure light, and we are doing on that area. So see, this is the area where she's having discoloration. That's where we are doing the...
So you're saying it evens the skin tone?
Yes, it does even out the skin tone. Remember, with the lifting, there was a red light.
So by evening out the skin tone, what do you exactly mean?
It means, unaona hii forehead yako, itoshanene na hapa.
By the
skin tone, the skin color.
Okay.
The skin color, your forehead and this cheek zinafanana.
Okay.
So ideally with her, you can see she has some discoloration in this area, right? Around the cheek area. So this green light. Tunataka hapo ikae kama hapo. Now this is inaenda kwa the whole face. Tuanze huku chini. So you come. Yes. Like that. Come here. Go like that. It looks like very soon tutakuwa na wewe.
Yeah.
I'll just have to... I'll send in a good word for you.
Nikimaliza, apart from being a journalist, nianze kujifunza.
Ukuja hapa hivi tufanye hii kazi.
Oh yes, because I mean, it's quite interesting. Not many people actually know about how light infuses, purpose of light, different kinds of light. LED. If it
has
okay, zile za DIY, do it yourself kind of stuff. Because many people really
actually do have them. Nimeona they are coming up with things to do in the house. But then again, it's always good. Go to a clinic where they offer it. Yeah.
You put a specialized
care. Sindio? It's not just about doing it in the house, and you're probably not even doing it the right way.
But apart from matters, the LED lights, are there some of those tips to have an even kind of a skin tone?
Yes. Definitely you need products that even out your skin tone.
Okay. Are this natural or chemical kind of based?
Well, it's a combination it's a combination of botanical and chemical. Yes.
Okay, some botanical, you need natural.
Yes.
So earlier on you told us no, because Mary is our client, atachukua 45 minutes hapa kwa bed.
Yes.
Na naona 45 minutes ni kama
zinaenda kuisha. Good. So this bit we are done.
Kidogo
anaenda kulala tena.
Kulala me relax vizuri sana. I believe this is how relaxing it is if you're going to ever visit a medical spa, not just any kind of a spa, by the way. Come up hivi Lavington Mall, get 6th floor, upate timeless medical spa or relaxing design. Unaonanga hapa hivi kwa cheekbones, kwa your laughter lines. Yes.
Unacheka ina.
Okay, right. Seti ni mtu amenona sana.
Pia kuna collagen ina decrease with time.
Does this help in... Does it reduce the collagen when you do with the LED light?
What it does, now if your collagen levels are down, remember our muscles are made up of collagen, right? Now, if these collagen levels are decreasing, then definitely what happens, you get drooping skin. Skin inaanza kusag. Kwa sababu collagen imeupsetiwa. Therefore, function ya muscles imedecreasiwa pia. So now in this specific treatment, the idea is to to return back the muscles to their normal functioning. You get?
No,
like the
ukiona production nyingi ya collagen, is that also, is there a side effect to that?
No side effect. You have more plumped out skin.
Okay.
Definitely no wrinkles. Definitely no fine
Ile
lines.
just kitu kidogo ushaanza kuwa na vitu za white.
No, hizo ni different.
Okay.
Vitu kama za white, those are whiteheads, blackheads, that's oily skin.
Oily skin, okay.
That's entirely a different skin concern.
Okay.
But for this one, we're talking about getting back your muscles in shape.
Okay, so there's the skin and then there's the muscle.
Yes.
Got that.
Yeah.
Got that. I hope you're learning. And again, hizi notes, ndio ukienda kuvisit a spa, unamwambia,
remember,
this is what I need, even for your research.
I promise to give you this to do it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Uliniambia ni kama pass.
Ni kama pasi. So you'll be there for like a minute and then we are done. Tumerudisha muscles back into their resting nice place after they've been touted. Right? How does it feel? Unaweza finyilia hiyo hizi sikia uchungu. It's okay. And remember, you always hold the skin.
Tout it.
Yes, tout it. Tighten it out. Very nice. Good.
So I believe this is our last.
Yes, that's the last
our
bit.
last procedure.
Yes.
Kama kawaida, could you help us with some tips? You've definitely aided us with a lot, but akateka away home ya ile mtu anafaa ajue after watching all this.
So some bit of snippets that I'd like you to take home, that I'd like you to practice for good skin, good, healthy, youthful, glowing skin. Know your skin type. Know the treatments, the products that complement, that actually make you work for your skin. Also, get to know, do proper research before you even agree on those DIYs. Do proper research.
Right.
Then visit Timeless Medical Spa for your facial every month.
Right.
That way we are able to exfoliate dead skin. You're also able to identify concerns before they become worse.
Right.
Another thing, a must, is sunscreen. Sunscreen. For the makeup people who do makeup, ensure you cleanse off your makeup in the evening. Use the right products for cleansing off, for removing that makeup, as well as the proper techniques of applying products on your face.
Right.
It should always be upward movement, never against the gravity. It should never towards the gravity. It should always be against it. Always upward motion.
So kama unajipaka mafuta, how do you do it?
Unapaka hivi. Unapaka hivo. Hivo. Right. Sunscreen lazima tukunywe maji mingi. Do a lot of vegetables. Find a way of managing your stress as much as we're in a stressful situations every day. Try your best to stay away from stress. Na pia kunywa maji mingi. Na kuja for facials.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Charity? Asante sana.
Karibu.
You could also remind, where can people get you in your socials just for more of these tips? Yes,
you can. Can find us at Timeless Medical Spa. We are Lavington Mall, 6th floor. And also you can call us on 0771 987 813. We also have a WhatsApp number, just in case you want to show us, my skin is like this, what can I do? You can also send your WhatsApp numbers to 07 41 254 402. 0741 254 402. That's our WhatsApp number. You can always text us there. You can always call us also on 0771 987 813. Right. You can also visit us physically here. We also do have Facebook, our social handles, Timeless Medical Spa Kenya. Instagram, Timeless Medical Spa Kenya. It's Timeless Medical Spa Kenya. Karibuni sana. You're always welcome for your facial and for your products as well, your Oxygen Botanical products. We have them here as well.
So thank you very much. Asante sana. Speaking of Timeless, our time is up and we really have to wrap it up. But I'm glad And I'm pretty sure that you've learned a thing or two or 100 things right here. Yote, wekuja, umepatiwa number, do the necessary. I'm yours truly, Stanley Ringita, on behalf of everyone right here who's made a fantastic job. Kwaheri for now. Paki this.